Hello, board. And first, I'd like to say thank you guys for having me to present to you our new business idea, our new invention that we are thinking will reach the masses, the consumers. My agenda today is to introduce the problem to you guys. I need, of course, to have an invention, there has to be a problem. There has to be something that the consumers need, want from you to make their life either easier, better. The solution to my problem, the invention that we have came up for you guys, the target audience, we want to make sure that you guys understand our demographic in what we are trying to expand to. We're trying to show you guys our marketability today as well, how we can reach these masses, how when we get out on shelf, we can make people keep wanting to get more, tell their friends to get more. Costs, and we're here to talk about cost. Of course, the bottom line is always money. We got to make money from them, so we can't sell it out. And I also have my printable slide links at the end of my presentation for you as well. Now, introducing the problem. Let me ask you, we've all had this problem where we can't itch a certain part in our back. Terrible. You don't like that situation. You do not. I do not. You do not. It's an awkward situation. We don't know whether to scratch our back on the wall and look awkward in public. We don't know if we want to do that. That's not a great idea. Or maybe your nails you can reach, but your nails just aren't long enough to give yourself a proper scratch. I'm here today to tell you I think I found the solution for this. My solution is the back scratcher. Functionality, handheld. You can keep that right with you. You don't need any help. It's your single person tool. You use that right on your back. It's pronged. Those might be even better than the fingernails that we're scratching our back with in the first place. The extendable reach. For the shorter people with less arm length, don't worry. We have a telescopic pull that we can pull up and down. And it'll just make that 10 times better. Mobile. You can take this with you on the go. This is a one that you, like I said before, you can retract down and take it into your pocket. Our target audience. I'll be honest with you today. Our target audience is very more heavily favoring to the older side of the community, the older side of the consumers, ones who don't really have the range of motion. Because our target audience from about 0 to 20, they don't really have a problem reaching right down there, getting it. I'm getting a little bit older. Myself, I'm 21. I find myself in the 20-40 area. It's getting harder now. I understand why the back scratcher would help somebody of my age. And from our analysis that our analysts took of the consumers when we had them take a survey on how this would affect them and when they used the tool, it was pretty astounding. For the 50 to 60 to be 50% of them were our target audience. That's who we want to mainly shoot for at the beginning of this. But advertisement is also accessible. We can, with the older generation, they're watching more TV than the younger generation. We can go back to the most common, easy form of advertisement that we had ever had, the commercial. Marketability. These boys will come in various colors. You have a pink one for a girl, blue for a boy. That's how we can try to get more little kids in there. We have different sizes of them. You need a bigger one. You have a little bit more of a wider back. We have that scratchability for you too. Scratchability, that's the word of the day. For all consumers of every age, repetitive uses. You do not have to go buy one more than one time. They're customizable. That's how we're going to bring in the youth. Bring them all back in. Cost. These are virtually costless. We have a 60% return on the labor and the tools that we're using to make this. We are making 60% of our money back. One time for for most customers, or all customers, really. One time for all customers. Because once you buy this, unless you break it, you're not going to need to buy another one. And they'll tell their friends. It'll be a great little get back communion thing. The one-time cost for consumers is a plus for them and a plus for us. Tell your friends that it works for you. Now, to end my presentation, I have a link for printable slides. If anybody has any more questions, it will be on there.